This is the first video in a short series about working with audio in Camtasia Studio. In this video, I'll show you how to make simple adjustments to optimize the quality of a piece of recorded narration. There are a few things I like to do to make it easier to work with audio. The first is to magnify the timeline. Clicking this button here a few times lets me clearly see the details of the waveform, which is the visual representation of sound on the timeline. These spikes indicate sound levels. Basically, the taller the spike, the louder the sound. These flat areas indicate sections with little or no sound. If you're used to working with a mirrored waveform that has a top and bottom half, you do have the option to change the way the waveform is displayed. To do that, go to Tools, Options, and then look for the Mirror Waveform checkbox. I like to use an unmirrored waveform, so I'm going to leave it as is for the rest of the tutorial. Next, I want to grab the thin bar in between the track names on the left and pull it up to increase the track height. This really lets me see the waveform, so I can notice small variations much easier. Before we actually do any editing, let's listen to just part of this narration. To preview a segment, I'll put the playhead out in front, where I want to start listening, and then drag the red handle just past the end of the first phrase. Then I'll press the spacebar to hear this section.
Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on how to use the Microsoft Windows calculator.
After listening just once, I already know that the first thing I want to do is bump up the volume a bit. This is easy to do. I have to double-click on the narration here to reset the selection to the entire piece of audio. If I don't do this, then the volume adjustment I'm about to make will only apply to the selection I made a moment ago. Now I'll open the Audio tab so I can start to make some adjustments. Notice how when I have this tab open, all the audio on the timeline turns green. Since the audio was too soft, I'm going to click Volume Up once or twice, then I'll preview again.
Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on how to use the Microsoft Windows calculator.
Sounding better already. The next thing we'll do is apply some white noise removal. In the preview, you may have heard a distinct hum in the recording. This is most likely noise from a fan or something similar. Luckily, there's a specific tool for getting rid of, or at least minimizing, white noise. Back in the Audio tab, look for the box that says Enable Noise Removal. Checking this box will give the waveform an orange tint, letting us know that the effect has been applied. Let's preview again to see if we notice a difference.
Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on how to use the Microsoft Windows calculator.
Well, that's good. It does seem to have reduced the white noise, though I bet we can get rid of even more of it if we open up the advanced options. Most of the time I can get the results I'm looking for by simply adjusting this sensitivity slider. I'll set the sensitivity a little higher and then let's listen again.
Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on how to use the Microsoft Windows calculator.
That seems to have eliminated the hum altogether. If there are clicks or other audio oddities mixed in with your white noise, there are even more advanced options here that you can play around with as well, but I'll let you try those out on your own. Well, we're off to a good start, and in the next audio tutorial, I'll cover silencing unwanted sounds like coughs and ums, and also explain the benefits of adding and adjusting individual audio points. Click here to watch that now, and click here to give some feedback on this particular tutorial.